In this video, a couple of tips about the HUD in Modo. When you have added tools to your HUD in Modo, then it becomes easy to access them. So if I make a selection in polygon mode, for example, I press Ctrl Tab, I get my HUD. And if I, for instance, do a poly clone, click in the viewport, and that's a very easy way to access your tools. So Ctrl Tab, just like that. That is something that you probably already know. Now, everything is fine and dandy, but you have to be aware that when you customize the HUD, so if I, for instance, make a selection, go to polygon, make, for instance, the shift tool active. Now, when I click the plus sign, the shift tool has been added. When I drop the tool, it still remains. And when I close Modo, that will be added to your main config file. Now, a problem arises when you have to thrash your main config. If you have to thrash your main config, then all the tools you have added to the HUD will be gone after restarting Modo, and they will be replaced with the default ones that are there when you first start Modo. So what exactly do you have to do in order to prevent from having to add these tools to the HUD every time you thrash your main config? Well, all you have to do is open your main config file, which is in your roaming Luxology folder. So when you open your main config, you do a search for HUD custom tools, and then you get to this atom in your main config. So atom type is HUD custom tools _ edit. And these are the entries in the HUD. Here are also the tools that have been added to, or your custom tools that have been added to your main config. So if you select these and copy these, Ctrl C, into an empty text file, then the next time you have thrashed your main config, all you have to do is open Modo and close it again, wait until you have your new config file, open that, then again do a search for the HUD custom tools and replace the lists in there with the ones you have saved previously. In that way you can preserve your customization of the HUD when you have to thrash your main config file. Hope you find it useful.